Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? I know a lot has happened these past few days. First of all, let me say thank you for checking out my Power Rangers Mega Battle review, and also especially the Alex Mauer update video I did on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for checking it out. It nearly has 100 views. Thank you guys for watching. Is this, I just felt like I just needed to say something, even though stuff was consistently coming out still. I felt like I needed to say something because now she's affecting another gaming company's livelihood along with other YouTubers. Hopefully YouTube could fix their system and hopefully get the strikes removed from these people's channel, because Alex Mauer is truly breaking fair use law, and hopefully something will come of that soon, and hopefully people that are being affected will get a revolution and just hopefully things get resolved for them for the better. So let's get to why we're here today. On my RTB podcast, I talked about it from time to time about the whole Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor thing. I know it's out everywhere. Obviously, they did a world tour, for God's sakes, but it's really happening. August 26th, Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. It's finally happening. Because it's funny, because I talk about it in my podcast, like I mentioned before, how it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's just like this big back and forth. Like no one knew it was gonna happen or not. It was so insane. So I was just kept wondering, gee, is it gonna happen or not? And it finally happened. The reason why I waited, because they were doing a world tour. So I want to give you my personal thoughts on the world tour itself and who I feel is gonna win. The world tour, they went everywhere, from New York, Canada. I mean, man, they traveled all over the world. They went to four different places, and it was just so phenomenal. I mean, the crowd was energetic. It was just intense. It was something I would have loved to have been there for free, though. I wouldn't pay for it, but just to be there and see something because it was like a show in itself. I mean, my God, they really sold me on the fight, even though it was gonna be like $90 to purchase. Like, holy shit. But they sold me on it, because the way Floyd and Conor did what they did, they sold me on it. Even though it's like $90, they sold me on it because it looked like they're gonna have a phenomenal fight. It looked like a fantastic fight, to say the least. And if you're wondering, okay, Rockingtheblade, who won the mental game? If you want my personal opinion, I believe it was Conor McGregor, because the fact that he got people to chant, "Fuck you, Mayweather." They got people were chanting, "Sit down, shut up, pay your taxes," amongst many, many other things. It was insane. I mean, Conor was like talking smack to Floyd so bad on their very first press conference. I believe the CEO of Showtime cut his mic off, and of course, people found out about that, and they were very upset. And when he went to the next press conferences, they were booing him just as hard, if not harder, than they were booing Mayweather. Which at that point, dude, why are you even showing up to that? I wouldn't even show up after that. At least after the second time, because they're booing the hell out of him, and he's getting unnecessary abuse. I mean, I wouldn't have done it. I mean, that's just me. But yeah, I think Conor, in my opinion, won the mental game because, like I said, because of the crowd chanting, the fact that during the third press conference, Floyd was Form Voltron. He got all his friends to swarm around Conor. Luckily, he brought his crew with him, and they backed him up. I'm like, if you feel like he's easy work, why are you guys saying his crew after him? I mean, he's trying to play mind games too, I guess, but it does make Floyd look weak, in my opinion. And it's true, in one picture, I guess he wore his shoes to make himself seem taller, because in the first picture, Conor's taller than Floyd. But in the next picture, the next one, they're the same height. So it's wait, what? I mean, I didn't notice it, but I looked back, he's yeah, he was. Turned out he was wearing shoes to make himself look bigger. Just true. And man, it's Conor, Floyd was after him, but so was Conor. Floyd was saying, you're a quitter. Conor says, well, at least I can read. Calling him a bitch. They were insulting each other you wouldn't believe, guys. You gotta check out the press conferences. It's a show in itself. I wouldn't be surprised if someone on YouTube put all the press conferences together. It was like a spectacle, something truly to behold. In fact, somebody online apparently recorded how many times they've cursed in all four press conferences, and according to excuse me, and according to the stats, Conor and Floyd both combined cursed a total of 236 times. That's how much they swear. That's a lot of F bombs and B bombs and C bombs and whatever, what else bombs are out there. Point is, they cursed a lot. That's gotta be like a record or something. I don't know. Maybe they broke something. I don't know. But maybe that's the worst, most curse words used in a press conference. I mean, maybe they could put it in Guinness for that. Maybe, I don't know. But I know people saying Floyd. And I understand Floyd's the boxer and Conor's going into his world, and at least people respect enough saying that. Well, if Floyd would go to Conor's world, Conor would win. But here's what I'll say. In my brain, I say Floyd Mayweather because it is his realm. It's boxing, so he's the best at it. I mean, he's 49-0 for a reason. Even though people say he handpicks his fights and run away, which I agree with. But point is, he's still good. You still can't take him lightly because he is a talented boxer. But my heart says Conor because Conor has nothing to lose. He's gonna go all out and just goes balls to the wall. I mean, at the end of the day, Conor's still gonna get, have his legacy to go on to have a legacy afterward, regardless. And in my opinion, Floyd has more to lose than Conor. So I think, in my opinion, if I had to choose, I believe Conor's gonna win the fight. Will he knock him out in 4 rounds? I don't know. That's hard to say. But a lot of people do predict that. And a lot of people said, if it's true, if Conor even makes him past the first round, it'll make boxing look bad. Because James Toney couldn't get past the first round against Randy Couture. Because Randy Couture choked him out in the very first round when they fought. So if Conor survives the 3 minutes in boxing and get past the first round against Floyd, it'll make boxing look really, really bad. And because here's a guy from a different sport coming in and surviving the first round against the supposed best pound for pound best boxer in the ring and got past the first round. It does make the sport look bad, or at least him very bad, or at least make Floyd look very bad at the very least. But yeah, I'm so excited it's happening. My older brother even got a T-shirt. You can even buy T-shirts. It's out now. It's just insane. It's so surreal. Like, I never thought this was happening, and next thing you know, they're standing square eye to eye, mean mugging each other while talking smack. And just say, I never had that, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening feeling. Just like Batman vs Superman, when Batman and Superman met on screen for the first time, that was like awe-inspiring. And at the same time, I thought, man, I thought this will never happen. Same thing here. When I was starting down, I was like, man, I thought this fight will never happen, and it's happening. And they have a date too and everything. And they did the world tour, and so it's set in stone. It's gonna happen, and I think it'll be a fantastic fight. In my opinion, I can't wait to see it. I know, again, it's $90, yeesh, but they earned it. They earned my money because they really sold it to me. And they really sold it because it looks like it'll be a phenomenal fight, to say the least. I do, like I said, in my brain I picked Floyd, but in my heart I picked Conor. I'm hoping to Conor to win, but finally shut Floyd Mayweather's mouth, because my God, someone needs to do it. I'm hoping it's Conor. Alright guys, that's my thoughts on the video. In my opinion, I felt Conor won because, he was in the fact that Floyd did all the stuff I mentioned, and he's just like, even though Floyd was smart in the mouth and said some mean shit, so did Conor. Conor was like striking and countering back hard. I think he won most, if not all, the tour locations he went to. As I said before, he got people to chant "fuck Mayweather's," pay your taxes. He told him you can't read to his face. He slapped him. Conor was like just laughing and slapping. Just like shoulder bumping. Conor showed he's crazy. He doesn't give a fuck, and he's not afraid. And Floyd, because Floyd recognized he's not going inside with a box. He's going inside with a fighter. And it'll be very interesting to see on August 26th what the hell is going to happen. And he best believe I'm going to be there and report on it here on my YouTube channel. Alright guys, that's it. That's my video. I just want to get my thoughts on the matter. It happened. They did the tour and everything. It's finally happening. Are you going to see it? Are you going there live? Let me know if you are. Are you going to see it on pay-per-view or not? Let me know if you're excited or not. Just tell me why in the comment section below. I love to hear. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on the matter on this particular topic. I really want to know what you guys think. Because, in my opinion, I think it's going to be a fantastic experience, and I can't wait to see what happens. It's going to be very interesting indeed. Like, Showtime's covering it, ESPN's covering it. Oh, and the last thing I gotta say, man, poor Dana White. He's, like, stressing out, like, making sure they don't fight, like, he wouldn't, like, fight each other, like, you wouldn't believe. I swear, like each press conference, he's aging like 5, 10 years. Oh, I do one thing. I'll say this about Floyd. I do appreciate that he respects Dana White and he respects Dana White, which is the best. So I do appreciate Floyd giving Dana White the respect he deserves. I appreciate that. Especially in the fact that thanks to Conor, Floyd's making like $300 million. I think Conor's making around 100 million, including pay-per-view buys, and Floyd's gonna make I think 300 million as well. So they're both gonna walk out very, very rich people, to say the least. All right, guys, tell me what you think in the comment section below. I love to hear your thoughts on the matter. And of course, this is Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. All right, guys, peace out. Have a great day.